All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, here's a breaking news story for somebody that I deem to be a top 10 rapper. Like I told you guys like a week or two ago, I kind of told y'all there was a good chance that Gates gets out. I told y'all that his parole date had been pushed up dramatically. I think that parole date was like June 22nd or something like that. It now got pushed up a couple weeks ago to like January the 10th, and I was like, yo, unless something crazy happens, Gates has a good chance of getting parole soon. And it's here. Kevin Gates, officially, you're hearing this out of my mouth, barring a setback of extreme magnitude, which means unless he has another warrant, right? Remember, Kevin Gates, he got incarcerated because he kicked a chick and he got in front of the judge, and the judge was like, you're disrespectful as heck. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you a little more time. He got out. On the day he was getting out, and an outstanding warrant for an old gun charge came up on him from Chicago, and then he had to go back in. He was sentenced to 30 months. He didn't even fight it. He was just like, forget it. I don't even want to fight this thing and risk leaving my family again. Unless there's a warrant this time around, Gates will be released from the Illinois Department of Correction this upcoming Wednesday. So all you Gates fans out there, and there are a lot of you guys who've always asked me to keep you guys up to date on everything Kevin Gates related, he's out. He'll be out Wednesday, January the 10th. That was the date that I told you guys. Give me a little bit of credit for being pretty credible with my reporting and telling you guys that about a couple weeks ago. Gates will be out Wednesday. At that point, his traveling will be limited. Touring probably won't happen probably until the summer. He might be able to get some shows. He's going to have to really tighten up the team and everything and make sure somebody's job is to make sure everything with the travel is sent over to the judge. Remember, that was one of Meek Mill's problems. His team couldn't keep up with the travel. You got to check in every time with the probation and all that. Gates is going to be on parole, but I'm pretty sure they're going to allow him to do some kind of work. Now that I will keep you guys updated on. I will reach out to BWA. Salute to BWA. I got some relationships over there with a couple guys over on the team to see if they have any additional information for you in the next couple days. Of course, we're going to talk about it Wednesday. There will be some sort of video that's released when Gates is released from this Illinois Department of Corrections. I'm happy that he's home. I want to put this out in the atmosphere. I was one of those guys who was like, yo, I rock with Gates, but you got to find another way to deal with your problems. You got a whole team of guys on stage with you, my brother. You cannot, I don't care what somebody does to you, unless it's a male and they're swinging at you, you can't think it's okay to kick a chick that was trying to fill on you. That's what got him all in this mess in the first place. If he doesn't get in that, he probably never goes in for the weapons charge after, right? I think that was something that came up because he was already incarcerated, and once you're down there, they just start pulling up stuff on you. With that being said, Gates will be home Wednesday. Mr. Taliaferro TV, if you want news like this first, you got to subscribe to my channel. That's the only way I can give it to you. Salute. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.